fasting is getting easier. I'm loving it. I'm doing what they call the 16-8 split. So you fast for 16 hours and then eat in an 8-hour window. So I usually have something at 12 o'clock and then something around about 6-7 o'clock, and that works for me. And then 16 hours of fasting, and I can see and feel the improvements and the differences already. I promise you that. It's not psychosomatic. I'm not imagining it, you know, like a certain someone's mercenary career, imaginary. No, this is a real deal. And yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling full of energy, feeling focused, you know, sharper. And they say that your mind feels sharper as well, and I do. I feel fresh. So let's see, we keep on the path. This is day 3 of the fast. So, although we did a trial run at the weekend, but yeah, day 3 of continuous fasting. So I mean, that's good. And like I say, it is getting easier, and I'm enjoying the process. So gonna hit the gym, hit the dojo tomorrow, and got my new gi as well. So my new blue gi, gonna be wearing that, and yeah, all's good in the V-Man world. Yeah, so it's not all sunshine and lollipops. Again, I'm sitting by the side of the van, but it's actually raining now. Yeah, so it's a bit of a different day. That's just where the horses drink out of. But yeah, a bit of a different day. Rain. But that's the way it used to be. That's the way it used to be. I used to get 3 days of sun and then a day of rain. It was always like that when I was a kid. You had 3 days sun and then a day of rain. It'd get humid, clouds would build up, and you get a load of rain, and then it'd be sunny again. And that's how summer was. But now they started messing around with the weather. Well, no, it's a conspiracy theorist, is it? They just admitted it in mainstream media. They call it, they've always called it cloud seeding, but now they openly talk about it, being able to make it rain anywhere they want, you know, and drag clouds away from certain areas so they become barren and wasteland, sort of deserts, or just, you know, inundated with rain. But it's just a conspiracy theory, right? Alright, feeling a bit rough today. Had a bit too much brandy last night, but still managed to claw my way out and get this all done. So this is what we're doing here. Cover the plate, putting those little indicators on. There's the original, big old thing, snapped as well. And there's the original. So quite a size difference. There they are, fitted. Much better. All right. So it's day 2. Day 2, changing these bloody indicators. So as you know, I got the back end. Yeah, got the back end sorted. That was easy. Now I've got to get these bloody things. And the wire to connect it to, the connectors are way deep under the airbox in there. And I've had the tank off. I've had everything off to try and sort of locate it, but it's a pain in the arse. That's why I couldn't complete it yesterday, and I just ran out of daylight, so I got quite frustrated. So today's the day when I fit the front indicators here, or signals as my American friends call them. But yeah, pain in the arse. Let's see. That's what I've had to do to get to those wires. I've had to take the tank off, lift the airbox up, and the wires are just there. You can see them. See those 2 wires? Just, where are we? Just there. Those 2 connectors. That's what we got to connect to. What a pain in the arse. But certainly better after I slept on it, because I was running out of light yesterday and I just says no way I could have done all this, get the tank off and everything yesterday. But what a pain in the arse. What a place to put connectors, eh? Right under the airbox, under the tank. Just there, look, those two connectors. What a pain. Alright, so we've done it. It took some doing, but the bike is back together. We've got the mini micro indicators on there, which look way better than the originals. So that's that. Job done. Now what we got to do is go and eat, because I'm starving. It's 1 o'clock. Time to eat. So how's the food, baby?
Very nice. I like it.
Just got our fish there. And look what I have. Wow. Full on roast. And it is good. Alright, and for dessert. Oh yeah.
And mine.
Was it a bit sketchy and sketch?
Because Matrix 4 is coming out, we're going to have a little Matrix session. So we're not going to watch them all tonight, but we're going to re-watch the Matrix movies before the new one comes out in a couple of months. So we got the Animatrix. That's good, because it's a load of stories about how the Matrix started, and then obviously the first, the second, and the third. And in the kitchen, Mel's making, what are you making? Spring rolls. So we got some rice noodles, we got some minced beef, what's that, red cabbage, onion, and carrot. Oh yeah. Diced carrot. Alright. So that's the mixture. It's got all the ingredients in. And then put the filling down there. Beautiful. Carefully folding it over, rolling it, using a bit of milk to
Milk is egg.
Oh, sorry, bit of egg, sorry, to sort of stick it in and
To seal it.
Seal it. There you go. Perfect. Look at those beauties. Crispy and ready to eat. Okay, it is Monday and it is 12 o'clock and my fasting window is over. So we're in the van at work and I need to cook. You have to see all the clothes I'm wearing. It is really much cooler today. Summer's finally coming to an end, I think, but anyway. So we need to cook. Need to cook some food, need to eat some food. Fasting window is over. So now it's time to cook some food. Now, the good thing about doing what I'm doing, you know, I'm doing all the research, trying to find out what's good to eat and what's, you know, what's okay and all that stuff. So just get that up. When looking into it, I can eat what I'm about to eat and it doesn't break my fast, believe it or not. And we're talking about eggs, bacon, cheese, spinach. Gonna put all that in a pan. I just remembered I didn't bring an onion. Damn. But that's fine. Next time. But yeah, eggs, bacon, cheese, spinach. We're gonna make kind of like scrambled egg omelette, like a smashed up omelette. That's what we're gonna do right now. And believe it or not, that won't break my fast. There's no sugar in it. It's not gonna boost my, there's no carbs in it. It's not gonna sort of spike my insulin or anything like that. So, you know, it just gets better and better. You know, people think, oh, it's so hard to, this isn't a diet, it's just a way of eating. And I tell you what, it's working and it's easy. Yeah. I mean, it gets to 11 o'clock, so 10:30, 11 o'clock, my stomach's starting to rumble. I'm getting hungry, I'm thinking about food, but just push it through, you know, push it through. All I've had this morning was, dare I say it, black coffee with stevia sweeteners. Yeah, again, won't spike the insulin. And almond milk. Almond milk is rough, it really is, but this is what I need. I need the focus, I need the mental strength to be able to do this, and I have it. You know, it's not the best tasting stuff in the world, but if you want coffee with milk and sugar, which is what I like, yeah, stevia, little sort of alternative to real sugar, and almond milk. It's not the best, but it allows you to have a coffee, you know. So I've had 2 of them this morning. Again, it hasn't spiked my insulin, but how good is that? Bacon, eggs, spinach, hot sauce. That's what we're going to do right now. Nice. Just, where are we? Just some cheese and some egg. What have we got here? We got bacon, eggs, spinach, cheese. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, the presentation isn't all that, but I'm not breaking my fast. That's the good thing. I've got some hot sauce on there as well. Let's give it a little taste. I think it's going to be all right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, presentation 2 out of 10, but taste 10 out of 10, especially when you haven't eaten for over 16 hours. Right, so that video is just a collection of various little videos and bits of filming I was doing over the week and weekend, towards the end of the week and the weekend, and the start of the new week. So yeah, the fast is going well, getting used to it. Changes in my body quite quickly. I can see them, I can feel them. Mel can see and feel them. Yeah, so it is working, and they say, you know, a six-pack isn't made in the gym, it's made in the kitchen. We know that. Anyway, so what's happening with BitChute? I haven't got a clue. I do not know what's going on with BitChute. I can see the channel, I can see it, but when I copy the address and put it into the search bar when I've opened an incognito window, it comes up as 404 error. So I really don't know what's happened to the BitChute channel. It's got nothing to do with Mr. Blah Blah. He can't even get himself out of bed in the morning, so forget that. And no YouTube rep has got involved. It's something I've done, and it's just made it unfindable for the moment. I'm working on it, so it will go back up, don't worry about that. All the videos are still there, nothing's changed. Blah Blah's not involved in any way. It's something I've done because I was doing something. I think I've deleted a playlist or something, and it's just, I don't know. So leave that with me. It will be back up. Don't worry, all the videos are still there, all the roasts. And then just really, you know, touching on the whole blah blah. I mean, it's at this point of the game, it's ridiculous. His channel isn't growing, you know. It only grows with subscribers when he buys new subscribers. We know that. If the channel was growing, the views would be growing, and he's still getting, you know, he's churning out 4 videos a day still, which proves there's no clients. You know, he's trawling through the comment section, you know, logging in and out of sock accounts and all that. He's got so much time on his hands, he doesn't know what to do with it. Like I say, if his channel was growing, if the subs were going up for real and they weren't being bought, then the views would be going up, surely. Yeah, but the views for his videos remain at about 2,000, unless it's a clickbaity sort of nonsense video where he's sort of creating drama and all that stuff. Then it goes up a bit. But yeah, on average he's getting about 1.5 to 2,000 views per video. Doesn't matter what his sub count says, because they're all bought and paid for. So yeah, there's that. The nonsense I wanted to cover with his claim that his legs are bigger than Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime when he was winning Mr. Olympia. I mean, it's ridiculous. We've heard the stupid claims about Serge Nibray. He's bigger than Serge Nibray, as big as Ryback, more muscle mass than Rich Piana. I mean, come on, the claims are just more and more stupid. He probably believes them because he's simple, but you know, we know it's nonsense. You know, we've heard all the lies and the claims he's made in the past. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this video here. I'm not going to get into all that nonsense really, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video. So like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a family, and I'm going back to work.